Oh yeah, you guys gave me a mic. I feel like that was a big mistake. Buckle up, bitches. So I never really know what to say for these. So I'm gonna wing it, kind of. Well, not really. So I went to www.bridalpartyspeeches.com, and there were some tips that helped me structure what I was gonna say today. So tip number 1 was introduce yourself. Hey y'all, I'm Anna Melissa. Some of you may know me as Lisanne. And I am the annoying younger sister that at one point was attached to my sister at the hip. Wherever she was, I was there, and I was there being annoying. Tip number 2, start with something startling. So Bobby, David, I feel like David's not trusting me right now. And you know what, rightfully so. Turn to the person next to you, look each other in the eyes and say, damn, we're really stuck with each other now. You didn't do it. Tip number 3, don't make it about yourself. I just feel like that's bad advice. Stares into camera. Tip number 4, talk about your relationship with the bride. Hey. So Bobby and I met years ago. Our mom introduced us. It took our parents a really long time to have a baby. And one day my mom said, I think Bobby needs a playmate. And then I learned how to talk, and my mom said, oh my God, I've made a really big mistake. Not your greatest moment, Mom. But growing up, Bobby and I very much fit into the older sister, younger sister stereotype. My sister was responsible, reliable. She followed all the rules. I thought the rules didn't apply to me. She baked cupcakes and cookies for people that she wanted to be friends with just because she wanted to do it. And she learned choreography for NSYNC dances. I checked to see how hard I could hit her before she would tell Mom. Bobby was known as the good girl, but that's because she asked me to do all the bad things for her. My mom would always be like, oh, Bobby is such a good girl. She's such a sweet girl. It's because I had to do all the dirty work. Hey, Lisanne, can you ask Mom if we can do this? Can you go do this? Go do that. And then when I would get in trouble, she would run to go get my mom's slippers when I was about to get slapped. So she was shy, quiet, nice to everyone, and that's what drew people to her. And when people always overstepped, I was always willing to go to war for her. If she called me at 2 o'clock in the morning and said, hey, we need to bury a body, I would have been like, what time? Drop a pin, where you at? And I could not have been blessed with a better older sister. Damn, somebody's cutting onions. For a really long time, I almost felt like she was leaving me behind. But I hope you know that even though we're older now, that you'll always be my best friend. Tip number 5. Moving on. You didn't see that. Give a piece of advice or make a closing statement. I don't think anyone wants to watch a 20-something make sense of this of love as a concept. So I do want to borrow some thoughts. So I'm going to close with this. I was told before that one day you'll make sense to the person that's supposed to understand you. Not every moment will be perfect. Not every moment will be exciting, enthralling. But it's in falling in love with the small things. The daily moments, the routines that structure and build your life together. And it's what makes your life whole. And my hope for you is that you not only hold on to that love, but maintain that love through the small, the messy, and the not so easy. And before I start ugly crying here, I'd like to propose a toast. To a beautiful and fruitful life together. To Bobby and David.